Are you afraid to fight me yourself, you cowardly snake?
I'm gonna hit you, fool, if you don't answer me.
That ice arrow came in clutch, dude.
Had about enough of you and your eyebrow. Who wrote this, a 2-year-old?
Oh, don't give me that smug face, Ben Affleck. Where's my real ending here? That right there was frickin' luck. I would like to cross-examine the witness's parent. Fucking go, baby! Woo!
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You are my only hope. Master Luke, R2-D2 is babbling about his mission. He says that he is the property of an Obi-Wan Kenobi, a resident of these parts, and he has a very important message for him. I don't know an Obi-Wan Kenobi, but I do know that there is a Ben Kenobi that doesn't live far from here. So maybe this Ben Kenobi is related to this Obi-Wan Kenobi. So let's go ahead and find old Ben and everything. But with that, welcome back everyone to some more Let's Play Super Star Wars for the Super Nintendo. I am your host, of course, mrespnozax. And in the last episode, Luke Skywalker met up with R2-D2 and C-3PO, and now apparently R2-D2 has a message for this Obi-Wan Kenobi. And like I mentioned, I don't know any Obi-Wan, but I do know a Ben Kenobi and everything. Maybe old Ben knows something, so we're gonna go ahead and definitely find him. And apologies for not uploading this or any other episodes of this playthrough. It's been very busy and everything like that. And yeah, just did what I had to do to kind of keep my channel alive, is just pretty much upload my stream of Uncharted 4 and everything. So yeah, but here we are, guys. We're back. We're definitely back. But yeah, so this game is definitely one of the toughest in the Super Nintendo library. Like, it is pretty tough and everything. The platforming in this game is pretty ridiculous and everything like that. Like, it is just beyond bonkers, everybody. But it's still a fun game, even though it took me a while to freaking get used to it and everything like that, and stuff. It's just one of those. It's like, okay, it's one of those licensed games where it's really hard and everything, but still, once you get used to it, it's pretty fun and everything. So yeah. And again, I'm just really still baffled that they only re-released the first Super Star Wars game and not Return of the Empire and Return of the Jedi and stuff. Like, that's just something. It's like, why not just do a collection of them? Why just this game and stuff? You know what I mean? Like, it was just really weird. I don't really know what Disney was thinking and everything, and stuff. Disney is pretty weird with their re-releases of old games. Like, I remembered when they did the Disney Classic Collection with Lion King and Aladdin. It was only the Sega Genesis version of Aladdin and not the Super Nintendo version and everything like that. Like, it was just some type of licensing issue with Capcom or something like that, maybe, and stuff. Because it's like, again, the Aladdin games on the 16-bit, the Sega Genesis version was made by Virgin Games, while the Super Nintendo version was made by Capcom and everything. So yeah, and guess what else Virgin Games made? Both the Super Nintendo version and the Sega Genesis version of Lion King and everything. It's what we got too, is those versions, is the Super Nintendo and the Sega Genesis version of those games and everything. But eventually, they learned their lesson and like, okay, you know what? People want the Super Nintendo version, we'll give it to them. And they did. And they also gave us the Jungle Book as well, which is another Disney game I have not played. Ooh, that Tusken Raider just missed. But yeah, I don't know. Disney has just been really weird with their re-releases. So maybe in the future, I'm not sure. Hopefully in the future, they re-release, Return of the Jedi and everything, or, Empire Strikes Back and stuff. So yeah, so as you can see, yeah, the platforming here is pretty ridiculous. Oh shit, I shot Ben Kenobi. Tell me, young Luke, what brings you out here this far? Ben Kenobi, boy, am I glad to see you. This little droid has an important message for you. Well, little fellow, let us see what you have. Oh man, did it? General Kenobi, years ago you served my father in the Clone Wars. Now he brings him, oh my god, it's going a little too fast, but pretty much is saying, you know, the R2 unit has plans to destroy the Death Star, which is the ultimate weapon that the Empire has in their arsenal and everything like that. And Obi-Wan's like, okay, you know what? All right, Luke, you're gonna join with me in this mission. I'm too old to be doing this, so I'm gonna have you, you know, with me and everything to help me out and everything. So yeah. So, and after that, pretty much he talks about, you know, Obi-Wan talks about his time in the Clone Wars, you know, his Luke's father, you know, being his partner and everything like that. And everything, like, tell him like he was a cunning warrior and a great fighter pilot and everything like that. And he held on to his lightsaber and everything like that, pretty much telling him, you know, your father, you know, was killed by Darth Vader, which is the antagonist of, you know, the Star Wars series and everything like that. So yeah, and thus we got the lightsaber, everybody. Yeah. Oh my god, this is the funnest part about the game, is the lightsaber. Look, like, it has this really cool jump attack, like freaking where Luke just twirls around, like literally like does some somersaults. Like, it is just the greatest thing ever. Like, oh my god, dude, this is probably like the best part about the game. This is the, you know, best way to play the game too. It's like the lightsaber is just, you know, you do your little somersaults and it's just like, you know, you're going ham with it. You're doing the damage. Like, it's the funnest thing about this game. Look at this. Look how much damage I did. Oh my god, dude. This is the best part. I always like look forward. You know, I'm like, hell yeah, I can't wait to get the lightsaber. And that's how I did. You know what I mean? Like, who the fuck wants a blaster? Freaking, excuse my French, but like, the lightsaber's where it's at, you know? Oh, buddy. But yeah, so here's pretty much like Luke testing his, you know, skills with the lightsaber and everything. Something that wasn't in the movie. The only time he would like bring out the lightsaber is when he first, you know, when Obi-Wan first gave it to him, and when he was doing training with it. Other than that, everything else was just like using the blaster pretty much and everything like that. So yeah, he was just pretty much still learning how to use it and everything. So yeah, but it's just really cool. Like, you know, you get to use it anytime. You could switch to your blaster and stuff. I'm just really saying, if that's what you want to do, you know, continue using your blaster, you can switch it to that, or you could just, you know, do the fun part and switch it to the lightsaber and everything. Well, thank you for the arrow for telling us where to go. Like, dude, like, I would have thought, you know, I would have just I had to go there, but no, that'd probably fall to my death and stuff. So yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much what the text was saying. That text went a little too fast. I'm really not sure why. I don't remember it being a little that fast anyway. But that's pretty much a summary of like what's happening in that and everything. But anyway, here facing off against the mutant Womp Rat, along with like these little mini Womp Rats and everything like that, and stuff. And even in the movie, Luke Skywalker mentioned that he, you know, do target practice with Womp Rats and everything like that. So, which is, I probably there was Womp Rats. I probably need to see A New Hope again and stuff. I don't know. It's been a while, so maybe I do have to see, you know, if there was Womp Rats in the movie. I'm not really sure and stuff. Oh man. But anyway, here moving our way into where we need to go is to Mos Eisley and everything, where we got to pretty much recruit more people into our journey into rescuing the princess and bringing the plan to destroy the Death Star to the rebellion and everything like that. So yeah, so we have this other segment now. We gotta kill 20 Jawas, which right now we killed a couple of them. Now we have 16 left and stuff. So yeah, but yeah, dude, like, these are always the fun parts and everything like that. Just be careful not to fall down in the pits and everything like that, which is weird though. I was like, I don't remember Luke Skywalker killing Jawas, nor did I remember him. Well, I mean, he did kind of have like a fight with Tusken Raiders and everything, but I mean, Tusken Raiders went ham on him in the movie and everything. Like, again, it's just one of those movie tie-in properties and stuff that don't follow the movie and everything, you know, but it's all good, you know. This game is still cool. I don't really mind the stuff that they changed and everything like that and everything. So yeah, like, as long as if the game is fun, like, if the game is very fun, it's enjoyable, that's all that matters and everything like that. But if you're gonna freaking, I don't know, like other movie tie-ins, pretty much bringing in like freaking, like, there's just so many. I'm not gonna go into full detail. That's probably a conversation for another time and everything. So yeah, but anyway, yeah, we could see a little more closer Mos Eisley over there and everything, and stuff. But yeah, dude, yeah, first time seeing A New Hope and everything, which is, you know, now called Episode 4 because thanks to the prequels that came out and everything. I loved it. I honestly did love it and everything. And I remember the day my dad took me, you know, to go see it, because that's when they, you know, re-released in theaters back in the 90s and everything. I remember my dad took me and stuff, and I was just really, really excited and stuff. And after seeing it, instantly became a Star Wars fan. Instantly. Like, dude, I freaking loved Star Wars till, like, probably forever, you know. I freaking love the characters and everything, the movies, well, some of them, anyway, the TV shows and everything. Can't forget about the TV shows that have recently came out and everything, and stuff. And just, you know, the message, you know, some of the movies have, you know, for, you know, pretty much, you know, just pretty much, you know, saying, like, you know, use the Force, and everything. Trust, just, there's just so many to count. There's just, like, really so many quotes in Star Wars just to count and everything like that and stuff. And here we now in Mos Eisley. Now we're facing off against some stormtroopers, or sand troopers, when they're what they're called. Once you know they're in Tatooine and everything, looking for the droids and everything like that. So yeah, but still, as I'm doing right now, which is pretty much, you know, if you want to go through this whole level easily, just do what I do. Just do what I do and everything. Just do the somersaults and everything like that. But yeah, you know, I begged my dad to buy me toys for them and everything. I remembered I had my Luke Skywalker toy, my freaking Darth Vader toy. I had an X-Wing and everything. That was probably like my favorite thing, and too, that was my favorite, like, ship was the X-Wing and everything like that. I freaking loved it. I even had like the miniature, like, X-Wing as well and everything. It's like the little miniature figures and everything. And yeah, dude, like, Star Wars is great. Like, honestly, the original trilogy, and like looking in documentaries and like how big it was back when it like first came out and everything. Like, dude, I was just like, man, dude, like, I would have loved to have grown up in that around that time and stuff, where Star Wars, you know, first became big and everything like that. And this is just crazy how, you know, people, you know, still have love for this, you know, series, even in the 90s and everything and stuff. So yeah, I remember too, I remember George Lucas attempted to, you know, kind of see if people were still into Star Wars by making a video game known as Shadows of the Empire, which, you know, is based off of like I think like a Star Wars book and everything like that. Dude, I love Shadow of the Empire. That was literally one of my all-time favorite Star Wars games. It came out, it was in Super Nintendo and everything like that. I really want to let's play that game. Like, I really do. And maybe you guys are saying, well, let's play. You know, you got the emulator, do you? And like, I do. But for some odd reason, that emulator doesn't emulate Shadows of the Empire right. Like, every single time. The only thing it would like emulate right is the first level and everything. Again, I'm not gonna go into spoilers and stuff, because maybe you guys are wondering why didn't I say this particular spoiler and stuff. Well, that's because I don't want to spoil it. But before we move on, now we have the choice of selecting a character. We are met with Chewbacca, which is a Wookiee and everything. And fun fact, Chewbacca was inspired by George Lucas, the maker of Star Wars, dog. Yeah, like, I'm being serious. It was inspired, like, he made it, you know, to like in the look of his dog and everything. So yeah, but this isn't the only character we could play as, which we're gonna meet up with the other character that we could play as soon enough and stuff. So yeah, but like I was saying, I'm not gonna spoil the movie, any of the Star Wars movies and everything like that. If you guys want to, you know, leave down a comment, that's all fine by me and everything like that. But I'm obviously not gonna spoil anything. So you know, eventually when I do other playthroughs of the other game, I can't talk today. If I do a playthrough of the other Super Star Wars games and everything, then there you go. That's a spoiler right there. Like, oh, holy smacks! Like, this happened. Oh, you know, who would have known? Like, this. You know what I mean? So yeah. Anyway, here we are in the infamous Cantina with that really, really catchy song and everything like that, and those, you know, aliens playing the flutes and everything like that. Ooh. Yep. Man, oh man. This, I can never get away from this song. This song, oh my god. Whew, man. I really do love that they kind of, you know, brought this in this game and everything like that. Really am. But anyway, we're playing as Chewbacca, or Chewie, which is his nickname and everything like that. He has pretty much this blaster known, it's a crossbow, but pretty much, you know, shoots out these explosion, like, not like this very powerful, like, beam that kind of like acts like an explosion pretty much and stuff like that. So yeah, and everything. But anyway, here facing off against the Kalhar boss monster and everything, and again, you're given little room, but you're given, yep, there we go. Just gotta hope for the best. You just really gotta hope for the best in these games. Whew, or anyway, stage clear. That was a close one too, though. I'm Han Solo, captain of the Millennium Falcon. You guys got yourself a ship. We'll leave as soon as you are ready. Let's meet at the docking bay 94. And we are introduced to the, well, you could argue, you know, who's the best pilot and everything like that, if it's Luke Skywalker or Han Solo and everything, but hey, this guy is the captain of the best ship in all of Star Wars, and that is the Millennium Falcon. Han Solo, played by Harrison Ford and everything like that. So now we unlocked him. We could play as Han Solo. So these are the 3 characters we could play throughout this game and everything like that, which is, you know, it kind of makes sense, you know what I mean? Like, you know, they kind of give us a hero selection this late and everything. Like, mind you, like, Han Solo and Chewbacca were not introduced until much farther into the movie and everything like that, and stuff, which is pretty much like almost the end of the first, like, half of the movie and everything like that and stuff, which I consider, you know, once they get out of, you know, what we're going to do right now is get out of Tatooine and everything like that, considered like the end of the first half of the movie and everything and stuff. So yeah, boy oh boy, what is there to say about Han Solo? He's the captain of the Millennium Falcon, which, you know, we will see how it looks like pretty soon. But yeah, Han Solo in the movie, you know, did good. You really did good. Han Solo is one of my favorite characters and everything like that. But man, oh man, does the man not? Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, this Han Solo is not a, even despite playing, you know, one of the main characters in Star Wars, is not a big fan of Star Wars, nor he, yeah, I'm gonna save that maybe for another conversation. But yeah, like this dude, any interview you see him or anything like that, and stuff, he does not like being interviewed. Like, this man is just the most interesting man in the world when it comes to being like interviewed. Like, go see his interview. I you know, I'll post a link in the bottom below of like his interview. I believe it was with Jimmy Kimmel, while you know what, like a montage pretty much, you know, while promoting like the Force Awakens, which is the newer Star Wars movie and stuff. And here we're facing off against a maintenance droid, which has many phases. That's why his freaking health bar keeps going up and everything. Yeah, so you just gotta like perfectly time. There we go. There we go. That's destroyed. But that's not the boss. Actually, that is not the boss. That's pretty much like a mini boss, if anything. So yeah. But Han Solo pretty much, you know, has his trusty blaster and everything like that. Again, just like Luke Skywalker, you could upgrade it to, you know, right now we have the plasma upgrade and everything. Just like Luke Skywalker with his blaster and everything. So yeah, pretty much, you know, nothing new. You know, it's Han Solo, pretty much. So yeah, but he can't do somersaults, nor can he wield a lightsaber. No, lightsabers in Star Wars are only wielded by, you know, people chosen, you know, to wield it. Even though there has been moments where non-Force users were wielded a lightsaber and everything like that. So yeah, and stuff. But I mean, Han Solo has, you know, held on to, you know, Luke Skywalker on, I think, multiple occasions and stuff. But we won't talk about that until much later and stuff. But yeah, you're pretty much making our way to gosh, these damn claw things. Yeah, just be careful with these things right here, because man, these claw things are just ridiculous. But yeah, also be careful with these like electric thingies going down and everything. Yeah, that's just pretty much what you gotta watch for. That's pretty much the only hazards throughout this game and stuff. I think those blinky I don't really think those blinky things are like, I don't know if they're like I think they're like mines. Yeah, they're like explosions. So you just want to be careful with that and everything. Like, I think they're like, yeah, like little remote mines that, you know, drop down some like little shrapnel that you'll pretty much take damage. And that's one thing too with Star Wars, the Super Star Wars, is like there's these things that break, but you'll still take damage and everything like that. So you want to be very careful when you're about to, like, you know, explode something. You know what I mean? So yeah, just really want to be really careful and stuff. And damn, dude, my freaking health bar is almost gone right now, dude. I just got to be very careful. Yeah, Han Solo, don't look at the explosions. Did I not get that? I could have sworn I got that. I could have sworn I grabbed it and it didn't do the upgrade. Huh. Oh, you know what? I think the plasma upgrade is the final upgrade and stuff, which preferably I like the heat-seeking one, the heat-seeking upgrade. That is, in my opinion, probably a better one. That's probably one that probably should have been the last one and everything like that, because man, as soon as you get the heat-seeking, freaking, you can just shoot that sucker everywhere, and you know, it'll hit any enemy or anything and stuff, getting in your way of, you know, pretty much reaching the end of the level and everything. Like, I'm just saying, that heat-seeking thing is just so great. I just don't get why it's not a part like it's not the last one, you know. Instead we got a plasma thing. But anyway, here facing off against the final, not the final, the boss of the level, which is the Hoover combat carrier, which is driven by sand troopers and stuff, or 2 sand troopers, since we're still in Tatooine and everything, and I just died right now. Great. All right, now let's continue with Han Solo and everything. Thank God we don't have to go all the way back. Like, thankfully it's not one of those games, and now we're just back to using the flame. Yeah, thankfully it's not one of those games. Thankfully it's not, because oh my God, that I'm getting my butt beat. Yeah, I'm not. You know what? Let's kind of switch it to Luke Skywalker. Let's see. Switch to the lightsaber. Let's see what this can do. What this bad boy can do. Let's kind of do our somersaults. All right, just trying to find an opening. Oh my God, that didn't work. That didn't work at all. All right, let's go back to Han Solo. Let's go back. Let's just. All right, yeah, I'm gonna make it a rule. Like, I gotta, as soon as I choose a character in one level, I gotta stick to him, and stuff. And I freaking, gosh damn it, dude, I'm running out of continues here. I'm running out of continues. Okay, come on, we can do this. Come on, roll. Act like it's a Dark Souls boss, Han Solo. Roll. All right, we got that. Yeah, I just gotta, like, this one's a really tough one. So first off, you wanna destroy the turret that's in the bottom, destroy the front right here, and then you gotta jump. Yeah, there we go, we got that. So we just gotta destroy that other half of it, and then I think we could start it could start depleting its health. Okay, there we, nope, still no. Come on. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Nice. All right, I think we can finally take some damage, or not. No, okay, yeah, I gotta destroy the turret that's like up there and stuff. Man, who would have known freaking stormtroopers would give us this challenge, when in the actual movies, you know, their aiming sucks. Like, holy smokes. All right, just gotta, I think, just wait, just gotta. Yeah, you see what I'm doing? I'm just like trying to angle it. Like, I'm not trying to risk it and jumping it and getting hit by the projectile. There we go. All right, we got that. Now it takes some damage. Let's just, yeah. It's not doing anything. It's not firing anything at all. We got this. We got this. Oh my gosh, took almost. Oh my God, dude. Took us a while, but we finally got it. Yeah, this one's a very tough boss, if I remember correctly. But anyway, guys, that is do it for this episode. I'll see you guys on the next one.